In this video, I'm going to show you how to install and use the Apollo.io Chrome extension step by step so you can get set up quickly and start using it the right way. If you've been looking for a simple guide that shows exactly where to click, this tutorial is for you. And before we begin, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. First, open Google Chrome on your computer. Apollo works best in Chrome, so starting here makes sure everything installs smoothly. Once Chrome is open, look to the top right corner and click the three dots menu. From there, hover over Extensions, then click Visit Chrome Web Store. This will take you directly to the official extension store where you can search for Apollo.io. Now use the search bar and type Apollo.io. When you see the Apollo extension appear in the results, click on it to open the extension page. Take a moment to make sure it's the correct extension before you continue. This helps you install the right tool and avoid picking the wrong listing. Next, click Add to Chrome. Chrome will ask you to confirm the installation, so click Add Extension. After that, Chrome will automatically install Apollo.io for you. You should see the extension begin to load, and in many cases, a login page will open right after installation. If the login page appears, sign in with your Apollo account credentials and complete the setup. This is the step that connects the extension to your account so it can work properly in your browser. Once you're logged in, the extension is ready to use. To access it anytime, click the puzzle piece icon in the top right corner of Chrome. This opens your extensions menu. In that list, find Apollo.io and click it. If you want easier access later, you can also pin it to your toolbar so it stays visible at the top of your browser. Once you click Apollo.io, the extension will open and you can begin using it right away. That's really all there is to it. You've now installed Apollo.io Chrome extension and learned how to open it from the extensions menu whenever you need it. If this tutorial helped, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.